S26 Ultra is getting some big updates next year, and with those updates comes with a cost to pay for. Although S25 Ultra is still a champ with a discounted price which you can avail from a prior listed in this video. Now lately a lot of things have been confirmed about the S26 Ultra, including cameras, design and whatnot. But now we got information about the dimensions of S26 Ultra. According to Universe, Galaxy S26 series bodies data based on official, not canned renders. S26 will come with a 6.3 inches display and will have a 6.9mm thickness. S26 Plus will have a 6.7 inches display and will have a 7.3mm thickness, and S26 Ultra will come with a 6.9 inches display and comes with 7.9mm thickness, slimmer than the Galaxy S25 Ultra. This means we are looking at similar profiles on next generation, although this doesn't fit the description of the product, since a bunch of other things coming on the S26 Ultra like magnets and all, yet a slimmer profile would be a really good thing. Now the price is something I have to talk about, since I have more details about the price from my internal source. According to him, Samsung controlled the price only for 2025. The next year, we're going to see a price hike since they're using Qualcomm exclusive processor for Galaxy S26 Ultra. He didn't share details about the price and how much increase. S25 Ultra was already at $1,299 launch price, which is right now at a discounted price. But what after $1,299? $1,350 or $1,400 for the S26 Ultra? This would be a big thing and potentially plays a major role for people to upgrade. Now, let's talk about the cameras of Galaxy S26 Ultra. Samsung was up for a bunch of changes on S26 Ultra. Among the first one was the display, but we are talking about the cameras of S26 Ultra. There's not just one, but multiple camera information about the S26 Ultra. According to Universe, I can say with certainty that the Galaxy S26, S26 Plus, and S26 Ultra all use the same 3x camera specification. 3x camera, 10 megapixel, ISO cell 1/3.94 inches, 1 micron pixel, f2.4 aperture and 36 degrees. Its effective pixel count is 10, not 12, although it is a 12 megapixel sensor. So this is surely a downgrade Ice was talking about, which I shared in my last video. Now he further added more about the selfie shooter of S26 Ultra, and it is getting better. The front camera hole on the Galaxy S26 Ultra is noticeably larger than on the S25 Ultra, reaching a diameter of 4mm. This is the biggest hole ever used on any Samsung Ultra phone, even though the front camera specs are identical to those on the S25 Ultra. This is the difference between the S25 Ultra and S26 Ultra cameras, and see the difference. S26 Ultra is much wider. Samsung increased the front camera's field of view to 85 degrees. In other words, its front camera now has the same wide angle as the Galaxy S25 Ultra's rear main camera, which is why it is more wider compared to the S25 Ultra. The camera hole size is bigger and even give us a wider field of view. This would make a difference, but not in image quality, but a handy feature for wider selfies. The launch is also confirmed for the Galaxy S26 Ultra. Samsung changed the lineup after seeing the sales numbers on Galaxy S25 Edge, so they added the Plus model and exclude the Edge. But there was rumors Samsung might delay the launch of the product, but my internal source was telling a different story. Now new confirmed source suggests a launch, but before that I've gotten exclusive information about the Galaxy S26 Ultra launch date. According to my internal source, Samsung is going to launch S26 Ultra on 21st of Jan 2026. He even gave the exact date, which means there is no delay for the launch of S26 Ultra. Instead, a day earlier compared to the S25 Ultra. Now, other sources also suggest a similar thing. According to Chosen Biz reporting on the 10th, Samsung plans to hold a Galaxy S26 Unpacked event as early as late January next year and to launch the product in Feb. This is almost a similar launch as Galaxy S24 or S25 Ultra, which is a great news, since some suggest 2 months late, which was massive at the time. Past week, there was a source who claims 25th of Feb as the launch date, which is about a month later, and it's completely wrong. On this note, if you're still here, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time. Until then, peace out.